Going on, everybody? Today, Charley's cheesesteaks. I've only been to Charley's cheesesteaks twice, this being the second time. The first time I tried their scorpion sting wings, and I was blown away. They actually had a good bite to them, good flavor. They were really well done. So they came out with this new spicy lemon pepper flavor. And since the other ones, the scorpion sting ones, were so good, I figured, man, we got to get over and try this. Here's the thing, though. It's at the mall. It takes forever to get the food. It took about 25 minutes to get my 6-piece. That's all I got. Just a simple 6-piece. Boneless, to be a little easier to eat for review. So a 6-piece boneless, and you have to get the fry, I guess. Then they charged me 60 cents for a ranch. Okay, I didn't know that, but nonetheless, $8.09. So not terrible, but for just chicken, kind of pricey, but it's okay. So introducing Charley's spicy lemon pepper wings. Says Charley's is known for serving up bold, mouthwatering flavors, blah, blah, blah. The spicy lemon pepper wings, no exception. The new wing flavor features a perfect fusion of the bright citrusy zing of lemon combined with the kick of spicy seasoning. So it doesn't say exactly what the spicy seasoning is, but making each bite a burst of excitement. Okay, blah, blah. I was hoping that would say what they used exactly for the spicy kick. But nonetheless, guys, that's what we got here. Let's get at it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, they look good. Let's go no ranch first. Anyways, hope everybody's having a good day. I've been wanting to do this review and try these wings for about a month now, probably. And I had basketball this morning, little tournament going on, and it was close enough to where the mall is that I thought this would be a good day to do it, because the mall where this is at, there's only one Charley's in my town. Cheers. A little far away from the house. All right. That's what we got. Ooh. See if that's a little better. So there's like a dry rub on there, at least what looks like chunks of black pepper. But there's a liquidity to it as well. So there's like some liquid, a liquid sauce. I remember thinking this with these scorpion sting wings, like I couldn't quite tell if it was a pepper powder seasoning being used or if it was a liquid sauce. Some people have confirmed to me that it is a liquid sauce. These are very similar. Upon touch, they are kind of moist. But, as you can see, they're not dripping. Anyways, let's try this. They're cooked well. I would hope so for damn near 25 minutes to get a 6-piece. Anyway. Yeah. I'd say there's a zestiness for sure. Is there a real big spiciness to it? It's hard to say because that spicy and the zesty is kind of working together, and so it makes it kind of hard to pinpoint if you're just getting a zesty kind of soury kind of zesty bite on the tongue or if that is actually a little bit of spice. They taste really good though, and there is a spice to it in a sense, right? but it's almost more of that lemony black pepper zestiness. I like the color of them. They're really a nice orange. Like I said, the chicken's cooked really well. That breading is nice. A little crunch to them. I'm definitely getting the lemon. And I'm guessing the pepper is the black pepper, right? That's a good combination. And I think with a spiciness factor as well, that whole kind of combination works really well. Yeah, there's a little spice there, you know, but it's very, very minute. The main thing you're getting is that little bit of zest and sourness from the lemon. And it's just right on the very, very edge of the tongue. Fries are already cold. It's a good drive, you know, back to the house. I was going to post up in the park across the way, but it's raining all day off and on. The fries are all right, nothing special. They're not seasoned really all that well. Some of them have a little more salt on them than others, but they're not heavily salted. Which I guess is a good thing in a way, but I like a nice salty fry, right? I mean, let's go ahead and try a boneless wing here with the ranch. It's a big guy. There you can kind of see its integrity. They smell really good as well. I'll give it to them. Their wings, their boneless wings are solid. I like that scorpion sting flavor, you know, quite a bit more than this. Although this is nice for a change of pace with that lemon zest to it. I'm not getting much of a citrusy from that, though. Okay, so there's definitely a liquid sauce there, because this one is kind of covered in it quite a bit. You can see it there on the far left edge. Some down in here. Yeah. And that's what I've been missing. That was the best one. Best one so far. Wow. That lemon flavor really sprung up there. So they're almost dry coated, or maybe they're kind of, you know, cooked with the sauce on it. So it kind of dries out the sauce itself. And then they put just a little bit of sauce on the bottom of this, because these bottom three that I'm getting into now, again, you can see it on this one. There's actually a sauce on that could be dripping. And the overall flavor of this has enhanced, I mean, night and day. It's much more of a pungent, sour lemon flavor. But with that, it also spiced it up just a little bit. Again, I think it's just really a spice from kind of that soury lemon note with the black pepper. I don't pick up really anything else outside of that. There is something there. I could be wrong that it's not just that sourness that's kind of acting and providing like a spice, but it's kind of what I think's going on. Their ranch is actually pretty good as well. Really good flavor on that. All right, last wing we got here. Some more of that sauce. I'd recommend them though. They're pretty good. And like I've said again, I think their chicken's pretty good quality. Yeah, it's a good little spicy. It's a good little. It's a nice spice. It's an alternative to spice, right? It's not real pepper, as in, you know, cayenne, jalapeno, serrano, habanero, blah blah blah, ghost, whatever. You know, it's not a pepper, spicy, peppery note from that. It's really just the black pepper combined with a really nice zesty lemon. Fries are pretty good. Well, that's it. A little 6-piece. I'm happy I tried those. You know, it's definitely worth the wait and the anticipation, because, like I said, I've been wanting to get to these for about a month when I first saw them. It just sounded kind of unique, something interesting, something new. And like I said, I was pleasantly surprised and shocked with their scorpion sting wings, that when I saw these, I was like, yeah, we got to try them. I don't think they're going to be as hot as those wings, and they're not. And I didn't think they'd be anything super crazy heat-wise, and they're not. But that's a good flavor. And that's not something that I would normally gravitate towards. Like if they wouldn't have included spicy to it, I wouldn't have fucked with those. But, you know, they can really just label and market that as lemon pepper. Like, and just maybe change the word spicy to bold lemon pepper or zesty lemon pepper. You know, and again, had they done that, I probably wouldn't have reviewed them. So I think by adding the word spicy, someone like me, they're going to get me to give them a shot. But, you know, I'm not upset with it. I'm okay with it. So anyways, I love y'all. Thank you guys for burning with me. Thanks for being here. Yeah, that was Charley's Philly Steaks, or Charley's Cheesesteaks. The receipt says Charley's Philly Steaks. The bag says Charley Cheesesteaks. Online, it comes up Charley Cheesesteaks. Always get confused with that one, but it's a solid boneless wing, and that's an interesting, fun flavor. I think people will like that. And you know, some people might find that actually kind of spicy, like, you know what I mean? Because there's something there to it. I'm just not picking up a huge amount. Really, all I'm getting, like I've said again, is just the zestiness from the lemon. And then there's a good amount of black pepper on there as well, so you're getting a little bit of that bite that you would get as a bold spiciness that black pepper can sometimes give off. That's kind of what's going on there. Makes sense that the advertisement, at least what I could find there, and again, I didn't dig very far to find out exactly what the spicy kick is, you know. I just assumed in my head it's probably like a cayenne base something or other. And that could be. So anyways, I'm done yapping. I love you guys. Thanks for burning with me.